In the heart of Washington, D.C., where the streets echo with history and the sky stands witness to struggle and triumph, there rises a building not of marble alone, but of unshakable purpose. This is the United States Capitol, the meeting place of American democracy, and a symbol that power, real power, does not come from above, but from the people. Construction began in 1793 in a country still in its infancy. President George Washington himself laid the cornerstone, and architects like William Thornton, Benjamin Henry Latrobe, and Charles Bulfinch shaped it with vision, skill, and reverence for the cause of liberty. This building was not just constructed from stone, it was carved from the conviction that a nation, if it is to endure, must be built on dialogue, not dominance. It wasn't easy. The Capitol was burned during the War of 1812, shattered by the enemy. But even then, America rebuilt, not with fear, but with resolve. Again and again this building has been tested, and every time it stood tall. Because what it represents cannot be burned, broken, or silenced. Within these halls, presidents are sworn in, laws are born, justice is debated, and history is written, not by kings or conquerors, but by citizens elected by their neighbors. The Capitol is not a fortress. It is a forum, a place where disagreement is allowed, even expected, because from that fire comes progress. But the Capitol is more than a structure of power. It is a mirror of us, of our flaws, yes, but also of our potential. It has seen moments of shame and moments of glory. It has housed voices that divided and voices that united. Through civil wars, civil rights movements, and generational change, it has endured, because it was never meant to represent perfection, only the pursuit of it. And that's the message it sends to you today. You don't have to be perfect to be powerful. You don't need wealth, privilege, or titles to make change. Like the Capitol, your life is built one decision at a time, some strong, some flawed, but each one building toward something lasting. Think about this. Every great change in America, abolition, women's suffrage, civil rights, economic reform, passed through this building, but it started outside its walls. It started with a voice, a dream, a demand for something better. That means you, right now, have the same potential, because what begins as a whisper in the street can echo forever in the halls of power. You don't have to sit in Congress to make a difference. You just have to stand for something. Be relentless in your values, be bold in your truth, and never forget, your voice matters. Your courage matters. Your fight for what's right can move mountains. So look at the Capitol not as something distant or untouchable, but as a reflection of your own strength. When it was burned, it rose. When it was divided, it endured. And when it was challenged, it stood not for itself, but for all of us. You are that kind of resilient. You are that kind of powerful. You are your own Capitol. Build it with courage and rise.